Tom. I'm the founder of Live Light Academy on livelight.ca, and I'm here with the Live Light Loop for Friday, March 22nd, 2024. So I was going to say that, I've got a new setup here that I've just set up all these scenes for too, hopefully. And then I started thinking, you know what, I should show you my new setup because I really enjoy it and it's quite a lot of fun. And I could show from this, my phone can become a camera, so I could stick it over there and you could see how the setup is going. And I totally forgot to set that up. So anyway, that's enough about what's going on with me. But let's talk about you. You were created, and I forgot to get that camera set up. Yes, and then we go there. You were created to walk with God in the garden of the cool of the day. Sin came into the world and you bore the consequences. Just thinking of the podcast, when people listen to it later, they have no idea what I'm talking about. Sin came into the world and you bore the consequences. Jesus came and took your place and offered you his yoke that is easy and his burden that is light. You are a living light. You're a child of God. Creation longs to be revealed. Don't conform, but be transformed, so you have peace and hope and joy at all times and in every situation. And livelight.com or livelight.ca has books and courses and resources and community and coaching to help you not be conform but be transformed, so you can have peace and joy and hope at all times and in every situation. And it's those things that I produce for livelight.ca. They honor, they empower, they have to be life-giving and pleasing to God. That's my guardrails for producing all the things that I produce. Who am I? Yeah, I am a wisdom-loving, knowledge-sharing, God-marveling, life-celebrating, kingdom-living, soul-healing, Lord-seeking, gift-imparting, spirit-flowing, grace-knowing, irenic follower of the way. And I hold you capable and Holy Spirit trustable to finish the good work that he started in you. If you want to know what irenic means, ask ChatGPT. It'll tell you. But basically, I believe we need to come together and not be separated by the things that we have traditionally been separated by. Anyway, yeah, what have I don't even know what the next slide is. What have I been working on? Well, here's daily podcast with live cast and podcast, and we're up to day 39 tomorrow. And that's I remember reflection. And if you want to catch these live streams, they happen at various times. Basically on what my schedule is doing and where I need to be next and what I need to be doing next. And so it's selfish on my part. Not selfish. I think I would do better if I could pick a time and say, this is when I'm doing the live cast. But I got to tell you, we had one episode this week that I'll get to shortly that there were hundreds of people watching, and it absolutely blew me away. Because they were watching live. So you can subscribe and set notifications on YouTube at revtrev.com/TV, or like and set notifications on Facebook at revtrev.com/FB, or catch up on all the podcasts and subscribe wherever you listen at revtrev.com/radio. The latest blog posts on revtrev.com that you can find at revtrev.com/blog. It's why everybody needs to know and practice the rhythm of remembering. And then the negativity fast reflections. I humble myself towards others. I am set free, and I am free indeed. I trust my good Father. I trust in the trustable one. I trust in the Lord with all my heart. I trust in God with my broken dreams. I strengthen myself in the Word. The most downloaded podcast again this week. This blows me away. We have 63 episodes in season 3, and the most listened to podcast again is how to consider others better than yourself. And you can find that at revtrev.link/hotpod. And as far as people listening, USA, you are still number one, and I want to thank you. And I really appreciate all the listeners from the US. But this week, France jumped up to number 2, and then Belgium, then the UK, and Canada dropped to number 5. Guys, but I'm Canadian, by the way. And then we have got Singapore and Nigeria and South Africa and Sweden. I was going to say something in Swedish and probably offend all of you because I don't know how to speak Swedish. But I do love, I was going to say lutefisk. I don't like lutefisk. I like lefse. And I'm a big fan of that. Anyway. And hardtack. I like hardtack too. When the most engaging page this week was 17 Reasons to Seek the Lord. And you can find that at revtrev.link/hotblog. And that's designing the way that it's working the way I've designed it to. I've started to create these posts online that will get more engagement. And so check that out if that is an interest of yours. And then the most watched live cast, where we got hundreds of people watching this week, was Day 35, I Trust the Trustable One. And you can find that at revtrev.link/hotlive. Catch the replay and listen to the podcast. Or read the notes too. You can do that there. Finally, the Live Light Above the Negativity course. It's on sale now as we're doing this Lent, this campaign over Lent. So revtrev.link/bless. This is, you can get the Life Above the Negativity course for the best price available up until Easter. So that's available there. Or the book, the Live Light Above the Negativity Reflections and Devotionals. They are available at revtrev.link/books. Go to the bottom, click that button. The next page is a magic link that sends you to wherever the book is sold. And right now I just have it sold on Amazon. So whatever Amazon you typically shop at, it will magically show up. The app is in trouble. I got iOS, Apple apparently sent me a warning label, and I totally missed that. And now it's taken the app off the iOS platform until I do all this stuff to get it back on. So if you got it downloaded, you can still use it. I think. I didn't try that, but I think you can. It is available on Android and will be available on Android. Apple just started new rules and decided I didn't qualify. And anyway, I'm kind of, you can let me know if you use the app, because I don't think I get a lot of traction with it. And the amount of time I've put in on it, and if people don't want an app, I'm not going to keep it up. So let me know, and I'll decide what to do about that. The Live Light Wellspring, I totally forgot about it yesterday. I sent it out this morning, and it was a good one, I think. What was it? It was on, I've already said why, the Rhythm of Remembering, and I couldn't remember the Rhythm of Remembering, and tomorrow we're doing I Remember to Remember. So maybe these are all good things that are happening for me. But if you're not getting the Wellspring that went out this morning, go to revtrev.link/wellspring and sign up. And if you are, it's the play. I want to make it more valuable. I am a writer, and writing is important to me, so I take some time to craft those emails, and I hope that you enjoy them. And if you ever want to connect with me on social or in person, go to trevorlund.com, scroll all the way to the bottom, and I've got a calendar there that You can, what a time that works for you and a time that works for me, whatever time zone you're in and whatever time zone I am in, which I never leave. So anyway, RevTrev.com or TrevorLund.com, scroll down to the bottom. And that's all available. I think that's about it. So carpe vitae, seize the life. Since this is the life you've chosen, the life of the Spirit, let's make sure we don't hold it as an idea in our head or a sentiment in our heart, but work out its implications into every area of our life. That means we'll not compare ourselves. If someone was better or another one worse, we have far more interesting things to do with our lives. Each of us is an original. Live creatively, friends. Carpe vitae. I will be back tomorrow with a reflection, and Easter's coming pretty quick, so take care.